This is an interesting episode. I mean, the thing about people with this job is it's all-encompassing. We have some friends that are in the agency, and we'll be at dinner with them, and they'll get a phone call, and they'll have to make a decision right there about letting somebody into the country who's got some questionable things, and they have to make that decision and then come back to dinner. And so that plays out interestingly in this episode, I think. Because, something's going on in his personal life, but he has to really fit it in between all the stuff that he's, saving lives.
Yeah.
And even in that clip, you see how he's able to do that. He's able to turn corners really quickly. And that's how he does his job, even without his personal life. He's able to compartmentalize all these different parts of the Bureau and have them work together or separate them. That's kind of his skill set.
Right. So what you find is our great heroes of the FBI do have personal lives.
For sure,
and that drama plays out in the series.
For sure, but I think it's probably, it's integral that they don't completely leave the work at the office.
Right.
They have to take it home to some degree. A lot of us, it's important for them to not drop, especially if they have high intensity roles in there.
Okay, so you're pretty much the glue of that show, and your characters. And I don't know if you guys know this, but it's become this inside joke that you're always having a little pencil, right, in all your scenes, and that your pencil now has its own Twitter feed, Twitter page. There, look at all that.
So
the pencil has its own role. How did all this start with the pencil?
Well, it was just something I picked up on the pilot, but I think it was because when I signed on to the show, the thing about procedurals is they're very plot heavy. What's fun about them is you're trying to catch up with all these plot turns. And I knew this character, because he's always talking to a large group of people, was going to be a great device where I could explain what's going on with the plot. And so I thought a lot of different props might be good, sort of like sleight of hand, where I'm like making you look at one thing, telling you some storylines on the other. And he's also a conductor, so I thought I'd have a conductor.
Here, let's see some
People
moves.
love.
Let's see some pencil moves.
I've been working on this one, but it's going to get better. Season 3.